Hello, it's Alex from Push Square here, and I'm live streaming once again, this time with TrackMania Turbo on the PS4. Now you were saying, Alex, but we've just been playing the beta of this recently over the weekend. Why are you live streaming this now? Well, because I can, and we have the final game here today, so I'm going to take it out for a spin, see what it's all about. Played a little bit, it's a little bit crazy, a little bit bonkers. Lots of big jumps and crashing a hell of a lot on my part, so we'll do a bit of the campaign and then we'll have a look at the online, which is particularly insane, so looking forward to seeing what that's all about. So if we crack on with the campaign, what this basically is, it's an arcade racer. This was on the PC previously, and this is, I think, the second arcade incarnation of it. I think it was a Wii title previously. So this is the first time it's been on PS4 or Xbox One or anything like that. So good opportunity to see what the PC guys have been playing, because it's quite a fun little game where you create your own tracks and race around these little kind of stunt circuits where you'll be doing loops and all sorts of manner of crazy stuff to kind of race against each other, really, I guess is probably the best way of putting it, because it has your friends' times up there, it has global times for you to compete against. So there's all sorts of things for you to try your hand at. So I'm in the first race series here. We'll take a quick look at one of these races. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them the best I can. So here we go. Now when you start a race you can work out which time you want to try and compete against. The gold is obviously the most challenging, and it is quite difficult. So let's see if we go with silver. So there's a silver medal ghost. As you can see, these are not your typical tracks. There's a little bit of the trials about it so far that you will crash a lot, lose control, and basically have to restart. So there we go, I've made a mess of that already, so you can restart and try your run again. The restart's really quick, so you don't have any load time of having to get back to the start if you do make a mess of it, so you can retry to your heart's content. So I made it through a checkpoint, so I can restart there for 1-2, though the time doesn't reset. And there we go. So you can try and improve your time, so let's see if we can do a bit better again on that one. Still up against the silver medal. I think I can get him this time. It's not too long a track, this one. There we go, that was a bit smooth around that corner. It really does move at a breakneck speed. There we go. Yes, I beat the silver. Let's try the next track in this series. Very straightforward controls in reality. You can accelerate and brake and steer and restart, and that's about it. So not much to it, which is, I quite like that. I'm not a big simulation racer. I like my races simple and crazy, so I'm a big fan of Burnout and those sorts of games. So this scratches the itch that I like in my racing games. You really don't know what's coming on these tracks, and it moves at such a breakneck speed that you're getting caught out quite a bit, so there's a certain element of memorisation of the track, so that when you try it again you can try and bring your knowledge and not crash quite so much. Oh, so this is the lap one, so we'll do a few laps of this track. These are relatively straightforward, these ones, compared to some of the other tracks I've played, so a little disappointing there's no loops or crazy riding at walls or anything like that. There's some straight up drifting. Which the driving model in it's quite fun. Like this car in particular has 4 different cars, one for each locale they have, and they all handle a little differently. This one is very drift heavy, so kind of wide turns where you can really kind of step the back out. Not doing too badly here, he says, as he... There we go, silver medal, not too bad. Daniel in the chat asks, any idea of the price? I think it's not a full price game. I think it's about £25 on the PlayStation Store when I looked. It's around that sort of mark. So, but I think it's got quite a bit to offer for the price. So let's see what other tracks there are. So I should have opened a new selection. So let's have a quick look at this new locale. So this is a valley rather than the canyons I've been doing before. Let's see what there is to offer. This is one where they drop you from the air. So you can see I got a different car this time for this area. Doesn't drift quite as much as the other car. Oh, oh, bounced off the end. Well, what we're going to do, I think, is play some more of these tracks, go online for a little bit, and then Simon Fitzgerald, one of the reviewers over at Push Square, has made a track for us to try out in the TrackMaker. So we'll see if his game design skills or track design skills are equally as good as his writing skills. I get the feeling I'm quite early on with this, so that the tracks aren't quite as crazy as they could be. But once we jump online, I think we'll see the full glory of what TrackMania can be. The online's quite interesting insofar that you race with other players I've been up to 100, but you don't race on the track with them. It's their ghosts at the same time, so no one can bump into each other. But when you start and see 100 people all going off at once at the very beginning, it can be quite a sight to behold, and equally as off-putting as when you're racing against them on the same track. Oh, I should have read that. Avoid the centre, and I didn't, and hit the central reservation.
You've taken the silver medal.
I think that gives you a brief idea about what the game's about. Let's have a look at the online, because I think we want to get to the real crazy stuff. basically how the online works is that there's rooms you can jump into, and they have, you see on the left, it has a number of players. So there's one with 101 people in it. The player who created it, the sort of tracks that are in there, the locales they're at, the mode and the level. So green are kind of for beginners and stuff. So let's go into one of the bigger ones. Let's look at all the locales. Let's go this one. So 100 players. And basically what you do is you play it. You've got to post the best time, so you can keep doing a run on the same tracks and trying to post the best time and get in as high a position as you can in that 100 people. Some of these are really difficult, and you'll struggle to even post a time once. I know I have in a couple of them, so we'll see how I get on. So here we go. 100 players, and I've gone off the edge straight away. Start again. So here we all go. We've got a left turn at the top here, so don't want to boost too soon. Oh, and that is a slippery surface. Cannot keep any grip on that surface whatsoever. That is not nice. Well, okay, I've got off that now. So hit the first checkpoint. So here we go underneath. Yes, I'm trying to pay attention. Oh! I have no idea where we are. I think we're upside down under something. Yeah, some of these tracks are... You're not going to get through them smoothly because they move so quickly you can't even see the turns coming sometimes. At least everyone's in the same boat as you. It's an even playing field, everyone's got the same car. No advantages apart from your own skill. Or lack of. Oh, there you go, I've dropped off. Right, let's go back to the checkpoint. So once you hit a checkpoint, you can go back to the start of the previous section. Take this a bit slower, because I think rocketing through is a recipe for disaster. As he's talking while doing it. This track does not like people. Oh no! Oh, I was right at the end as well. Right at the end. I gotta do it all again. Oh, come on, Alex, you can do this. You're nearly there. Eye of the tiger. Oh no! Well, we've got 1 minute 57 left to go on this track for me to even post a time. Whoever designed this track hates people. Absolutely hates people. Having said that, most of the tracks I've played so far seem like they have an intense dislike for everyone.
What are you doing?
Come on, where is the end?
Easy on the paintwork.
Oh, thank God. There we go. Through a checkpoint and out.
Good focus.
There we go. I just managed to post the time. 3 minutes 46, which put me... Where was that? Quite low down. Quite low down in the scheme of things. That's disappointing. I don't think I've got time to do another run. Let's see what the... Does someone manage to do that in 1 minute 2 seconds? That's an impressive bit of driving. Now, where was I? 94th. Not last on the upside. Let's take a see where we are. How much longer is left to go? Got 2 seconds. Well, okay, onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Let's see if if the next track is more my style. And apologies to everyone in the chat if I'm not answering your questions, but this is requiring a hell of a lot of concentration. I dislike. Let's say I wasn't a fan of that one. But respect to Nitro's 309, that was a hell of a performance. That picture, remember that, because that's what I look like a lot on the stadium tracks, usually flying off into the distance. I've managed to catapult myself over some incredible scenery, way off the track, never to be seen again. It's definitely reminiscent of Trials to me, this game. A lot of trial and error, a little bit of frustration here or there, quite possibly, depending on how you feel. But through the repetition, you kind of get used to it, and it's quite fun. And let's say, especially in multiplayer, everyone's in the same boat. You can see everyone else making the same mistakes you are, which is quite satisfying. Right, so here we go. Well, there we go. There goes everyone else. Let's try again. Oh. The trouble with so many players at the start is you can't actually see where the track is. It's like an F1 traffic jam. There we go, cleared a bit of space. Oh. Trouble is I don't think I can get back on the track, 'cause the track's over there. Back to the start. I keep forgetting there's a left turn there. Yeah, this game at times can be downright brutal. Right, now, right turn, and there's somewhere you can fall off. There we go. Oh! I've really got to start live streaming games I'm actually pretty good at. Drum it into your head. Remember when you do that right turn, it does another little right, so slow down, make sure you get around it. Don't take it too quickly. See, we're going over here, there we go. Well done. Now we're into the unknown again. Oh, there we go. Oh, not got enough speed.
Watch the paintwork.
On the upside, checkpoint, so I don't have to go all the way back. The wall. Down the wall. There we go. Was that 36th? 38th? 39th? 40th? Dropped off the page. Let's see if I can beat my time. Right, left turn. There we go. So it's a right, then it's another right. Remember, don't forget. There we go. I'm coming to the wall soon, so I need to make sure I get the speed. There we go. Up to 38th, 39th. Come on, Alex. Go again, you can get one more run in if you play your cards right. He says, if you get stuck. Well, I think I've blown that, but let's see what we can do. Oh, just missed it. I don't think this is going to be my best time now. No. No, 58th out of 101. There's worse results. There we go. We're over. 59th. It does quite a cool thing with the rankings of where you are in terms of the world, United Kingdom, England and West Midlands in my case, or I guess it would be wherever you live in the world. I like that track, that was a good one. So yeah, if you've just joined me, my name's Alex, I'm from Push Square and I'm live streaming TrackMania Turbo. That's out next week on PS4. Interesting little arcade racer, quite crazy. Got a hell of a lot going on, especially in the multiplayer, as you'll soon see. I think it's got potential. Got potential. Oh, this one looks crazy. Oh, can't see anything. Oh, rescued it. Oh, everyone's... Oops. Press the wrong button. That's one of the annoying things, that if you even touch the circle button, it sends you back to the start. And I've got so ingrained in me that circle is a handbrake, that if I hit a turn, sometimes I forget that there is no handbrake button in this game, and I have to restart in the race. Bit of mental conditioning from gaming there that does not work in my favour.
Keep it going.
Right, so we're up the wall, round, back down again, up the wall again. Oh Christ! Oh, I'm not going to speed now. I'm not going to be able to do this loop. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get back to the checkpoint. Up the loop. Speed this time. Am I? 20th! I'm pleased with that.
Tres, dos, uno, go.
Give that another go. That's quite an interesting... Isn't it? What I would class as probably a Euro dance music soundtrack. Oh, whoa, where the hell am I going? I've got stuck. Certainly an interesting place to get stuck. Oh no, that's it. Not enough speed. Let's go back to the checkpoint. Ah. So what happened last time? I'm rapidly dropping. I think I need to pull out all the stops and do a flawless run. Ouch. To the left around here. It comes back on itself. As I said, it can feel slightly unfair with some of the placement of the scenery on these tracks, but I guess that's part of the fun.
Hey, pay attention.
Oh, too fast! Too fast!
Hey, pay attention.
I don't think this is going to be an improvement on my time.
Easy on the paintwork.
At least I got the leap first time, this time round. Oh! I'm rapidly dropping. 68th.
3, 2, 1, go.
You could say the way I play this is more like a pinball game than a racing game. Oh, time's up. I reached 70th, still not high enough for any points. Let's see what's up next. Bits in the chat says to press the touchpad and it gets really funky. Well, God, I don't think I can deal with that much funk in one go. So yes, I'm Alex from Push Square, and I'm here live streaming TrackMania Turbo on the PS4, out next week. Interesting little game, arcade racer. It's very quirky, as you'll soon see. Oh, 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 oh.
10, 2, 1, go!
Oh, the raw floor. It's a raw. It's the floor rubber.
Now! What are you doing?
Oh.
Hey, pay attention!
Whoa. That floor was really slippy on that section. Oh, Christ. I can't see where I'm going. 13th. Nicely done. Hi Kit in the chat, thanks for joining us. Sorry I didn't respond sooner, but I was intensely focused on the race at hand. 18th, 19th, I must get back in and defend my time. Right, hard left turn. Boost, oh I've gone back to start. Hard left turn, onto the boost, not two left, so I end up on the... Oh, I've done it again. This car is not got a great deal of handling to it. It is squirrely as hell. Oh, come on, roll over on the wheels. No, I'm stuck. Ouch. Yes, I did mean to do that. Of course I did. I don't think we're on as good a time here as my first successful run. Not bad. Let's go again before we get a couple more runs, and if I'm lucky. Oh, Christ. Oh no! Oh, that was all over the place. If you hit that turbo here while your wheels aren't straight, that just sends you all over the place. Come on, no.
Easy on the paintwork.
Oh. He said, let's get another run in, but he can't get past the first bloody turn. Oh, thank God, there we go. Oh, I do not like this car at all, it does not handle very well. Oh, don't want to fall off there, let's get back on. about 2 seconds worse than my other time. It says in the chat that he thinks my racer may be dead. Yes, I think if not, then his brain has been rattled around so much in his head that it's probably a mush. I have to say, the epilepsy warnings you see at the start of games, you never take much stock in. You think, oh, it's alright these days, but I can honestly feel that my retinas have had too much information pumped through them in that track. My head has had trouble processing it. Possibly due to my age. Entirely possible, but hey. Hello to Alex in the chat. Back again. He was on the Paragon live stream that I did last night. You can check that out on the Push Square channel if you're interested in seeing what Epic Games MOBA looks like. And also interested in seeing me play a game badly, once again. Okay, in the chat says he went to the Comic-Con in Birmingham yesterday. Now, I must ask this, which Birmingham are we talking about? Because it could be the Birmingham in America, or it could be the Birmingham in the UK. The one that's about 20 miles from where I'm sitting right now. Oh, God. Sometimes I feel like I should just wait for everyone else to go off ahead, because there's too many people.
Hey, pay attention.
Oh, I can't even see. Oh, what the hell? This vehicle does not like. If you accelerate on this, it just the back end just steps out. I feel like sometimes that they don't want you to go fast, like that's just going to get you into trouble. Ouch. Ah, Kit, you're from Solihull, are you? You're from my neck of the woods. I am currently sitting in Lichfield.
Don't slow down.
Oh. Now I don't know if the other cars are jerking around quite as much as they are because I'm live streaming right now, but my god, it's slightly off-putting. Whatever surface I've used on that first section, your back end of your car does not want to stay on it. Certainly makes for fun times.
Look out. Careful.
Down to 70th. Right, let's take this first bit slow. Let's see if that has any impact on it. So it's right, then left, right, right. Oh, lost it. Well, I think I've threaded my way through that a bit more majestically than normal. He says as he ramps it off the toll booth.
Keep it going.
Oh,
Get there, man. Rahab, go.
What are you doing?
look, that guy was going the wrong way. And that one.
Watch the paintwork.
Clip the roof. My roof. It's up to 67th.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm sure if you edit out a lot of my words in this, it'd just be a series of gasps and groans as I make all manner of dodgy turns and crash this. Oh. Oh. Stuck. Oh, I think that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Let's play the next track. So Kit met the voice actors for Jacob and Evie from Assassin's Creed at Birmingham Comic Con. That's Birmingham, UK, not Birmingham, America. Sounds quite interesting. Oh, please, Kit, don't put the audio from this on Pornhub. That's not a nice thing to say. Actually, do it, because it might get us more views as long as you link to Push Square. Thanks, Alex. Thank you very much for saying how bad I am at this. Let's see you have a go at it. See you saying you thought it was free to play and it's too expensive. Far too cheap to have a go at it, aren't you? Just kidding, just kidding. I am really bad at this. But then you see there's a bit of a theme building in my gaming prowess on these live streams. We will hit a game one day I'm actually good at. Don't know what that game is. I'm sure we'll find out. Ah, this is a car I like. I said, and as everyone goes spinning off into the. Oh. Just. It feels distinctly unfair sometimes when you can't see what's coming. And my tired old eyes cannot keep up with the imagery that's flashing in front of me. I get so happy when I hit a checkpoint, because it means I have to do that previous section again. Kit has asked in the chat how I think crossplay is gonna go. I'll give you my view on crossplay, especially PC PS4 crossplay. Go and watch my Paragon live stream and watch me get told to F off by a PC player within about 2 minutes of the start of a match. That is what crossplay is to me. It's getting abused by PC players. I mean, back onto the topic of crossplay, I think it's quite a good idea. I mean, ultimately, anything that lets more people play together, I can get behind. After all, I play a lot of my games on the PS4. My brother plays a lot on his Xbox One, and we don't really get to play things together. So if we were able to play games on the same, well, play them together through crossplay, then I think it'd be quite a positive thing. I'm always in favour of things that help people play together or play more games, whatever console they're on. So that's my take on it.
Tres, dos, uno, go.
74th on a time of 38 seconds.
Good focus.
The people that come first in these multiplayer matches must have some sort of ESP. To be able to see the turns coming up, because God, I can't see them. 79th. 90 odd players. Let's try, right, so that guy went flying.
What are you doing? Keep it going. Hey, look out!
To 66th. I keep forgetting there's a small right turn at the start there. '69th. 69. Seems apt. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more multiplayer match, then we'll have a look at reviewer Simon Fitzgerald's level that he's posted up for me to have a go at. Since he's sitting in the chat right now saying that we need more loops and jumps, I suspect there was a hell of a lot of loops and jumps in his track. One more of these, then we'll see what torture Simon has lined up for me. If you've just joined us, I'm Alex from Push Square, and I'm live streaming TrackMania Turbo. It's out next week. It's about £25, he says, around that sort of level on the PlayStation Store. I really probably should look up what games actually cost before I start live streaming and provide accurate information. So that's it. I'm just going to progress. You're interested? You can go have a look for yourself. Or, and here's an idea. Why don't you head over to Push Square and look at the TrackMania page? It'll show you on there how much it costs. He went off the edge. So did a lot of other people there. A nice variety of tracks in TrackMania. We've got the 4 different locales, and they do feel a little bit different from one another. So Stadium feels different to Canyon and such. 22nd, 23rd. Let's get back on. Alex in the chat has asked how this game actually works. Well, there's a few different areas to it. There's a campaign, so there's all these little tracks that the developers design you can play through where you race against your friends' times and some set times they've done for you, so bronze, silver, gold, the usual sort of thing. There's the online, which is a synchronous multiplayer where you on the same track but not really, so everyone does laps over and over again and tries to post the best time with the person who gets the highest, or sorry, lowest, and its lowest time is the winner. If it was the highest time was the winner, I'd be sorted. So there's this, but there's also like a track builder, so you can build your own track, set up your own lobby and have people race through them, so there's quite a bit to it. There's also local multiplayer, so you can play it with friends. There's loads of different options that make it quite a good couch co-op game.
Watch the paintwork.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's even a mode where people with a controller each control the same car. I've not tried that. I'm not quite sure if one does the steering, one does the accelerator, or you switch taking turns, but it sounds a bit crazy. Skateboarding there, I grinded the rail. Do you grind the rail or do you ground the rail? I'm never a skateboarder, I don't know. I did play a lot of skate games. Well, they were good, they were. I do hope the constant badgering of people, of EA to make another one works, because I'd quite like to see another skate game. They can stream it and everyone can watch it. Watch me crash and fall off it a lot. Never gonna make it. That's a bit of encouragement from my pit team. Well, no, probably very apt.
Did you mean to do that?
These tracks put lots of boosts in places where there really shouldn't be any, that will get into trouble if you end up hitting them at full speed. I've noticed that quite a bit. Currently there's 120 people racing around this track, and I'm 77th. 78th, 79th. $35 not enough to do a lap, I don't think.
What are you doing? Watch the paintwork.
Oh, the checkpoint time would have been 67th. Ran out of time. Well, actually, did it let you finish it? Oh, damn it. It doesn't. 81st. Another stunning failure. Right, well, let's skip out of this. I'll show you a bit of what else is here. So, there's a track builder, where you can make your own tracks on any of the different locales. Seems quite straightforward. Basically gives you kind of a high level view of an area, and you just play segments as you go round. So it's relatively easy, and you can just keep adding in whatever you want to and making the most frustrating tracks possible for your friends to, well, friends and possibly enemies to bash their head against. So here is, you basically get your start. It's quite straightforward, and you say, okay, I want a straight, 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 straight. Right turn. Straight, 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 straight. No, I don't want a checkpoint. Then you can put a ramp. What else is there left? Turbo, 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 turbo. Finish. So you can, that's a relatively straightforward one. It puts some nice scenery around it for you, decorates it. Then you have to validate the track to complete it. Which is a relatively easy one. He says, I'm going to score the best time on this one track. There we go, and that's how easy you can make a track. So I'm not going to save that because I don't think anyone's going to have a good time playing that one. But what we will do is play Simon Fitzgerald's track that a reviewer at Push Square has made for me. He has challenged me to have a go at his track. It's long, it's a race, it sounds terrifying. Let's see how we get on. Do we train or do we just go for it? Let's go for it. Let's go into the unknown and see what is made. I get this horrible feeling I'm going to regret playing this. That Simon's going to make me look a right fool. Probably a bigger fool than I've looked already, but...
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god! My god! My god! What the hell was that? Jesus! I don't know what you were thinking there, Simon. Oh, let's try it again. I've got to kind of get it just right, and you can see Simon's... There's his ghost I've got to try and beat. Well, that's it, we're staying here till I beat this now. Challenge accepted. Okay, that's a really shady place to put a checkpoint. There's no way for you to get that. Simon, if you bash a game for poor level design again in the future, I'm going to remind you of this. Oh. How many goes do you get? You get a certain amount of goes. Must get a certain number of goes. Oh, you get 3 credits.
3, 2, 1.
Are you... Oh. This is the worst. Oh! Ah, crash.
Watch the paintwork. Hey, pay attention. What are you doing?
Didn't even hit that.
Look out!
Oh, that doesn't work, does it, from there?
You can do this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, let's go to training then and we can get unlimited goes at it. Hello Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in the chat. Hello for joining us. Well, thank you for joining us even. It's good to see cross-plays working already. If you've just joined us, I'm Alex from Push Square. I'm playing TrackMania Turbo. It's out next week on PlayStation 4. And I'm currently undergoing torture from a track that's been designed by reviewer Simon Fitzgerald over at Push Square, who hates me, hates life, hates everything. Come on, right way up, right way up. Can you actually make it down to the... No, you can't. It's not even possible.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, broke a bit too much at the start there. Oh, not enough. Oh.
Easy on the paintwork. 3, 2, 1, go! Sweet. What are you doing?
Come on, just give it.
Easy on the paintwork. Hey, pay attention.
Oh. Just wanted to land. Alex in the chat says this game is torture. Only as far as Trials was torture. That's hardly fair.
Look out! Three, two, one, go!
So Tree Trunks in the chat has asked when this came out on PS4. It hasn't yet. The good people at Ubisoft have been kind enough to give us a copy ahead of time for us to, for review purposes and also for personal torture purposes.
What are you doing?
At last, checkpoint. Yeah, Ubisoft heard we liked sadomasochism and torture of some kind, so they sent us this to try it on each other. Oh. Fair old jump though. God. What have you put there that I'm hitting? I couldn't even see what that was. So, there's something in the middle. The OCD that made me want to line up perfectly straight for that jump was what undid me. Well played, Simon. Well played. Right, keep to the right, keep to the right, keep to the right, keep to the right. come on.
Hey, pay attention.
I can't believe Simon even managed to finish this. I do wonder how long it took him to finish it though. Validate it in the track creator. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, too far, too long, too long. Oh, just right. Oh, you... Ah, I can't swear on a stream, but I really want to swear on this one. Too long. That was a fair old jump though, wasn't it? Simon is in the chat, laughing it up something chronic, and he's saying it's worse to come.
Easy on the paintwork.
I dread to think what he's thought up. Oh. Here's another thing you can't complain about, Mr. Fitzgerald, when you review a game next. You can't complain about lack of checkpoints, because this is rubbish for checkpoints.
Careful.
Alex has asked why I'm not swearing. He says you can swear on YouTube. You are completely correct, you can. But I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying not to swear quite as much as I do normally. Get in, get in, no, no.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, how long are we going to get live streaming for? Hour and 15 minutes.
Careful.
Oh, you've got to stop braking so much. It's like you hit it too fast and you overshoot it, too slow and you go under it. It's got to be just right. Oh, hang on, hang on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, come on, roll over, roll over. Simon says there's a checkpoint just after the jump. Does that mean that I missed it, Simon, when I actually got over it the first time?
Watch the paintwork.
If that's the case, then that's a special sort of torture you've thought up there. No, too low again. Hello, the lovely people watching this live stream. I'd like to apologise for the shockingly bad entertainment that is myself, Alex Stinson from Push Square, banging my head against a level created by another one of our reviewers for the site, Simon Fitzgerald, who clearly has something wrong in his mind if he thinks that torturing someone via TrackMania is the way to go. Come on! Oh. I can feel the stream hemorrhaging viewers as I
Easy on the paintwork.
go through these twisty turns over and over again.
Be careful.
I don't know what's so difficult about this. Come on, 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 come on. And
What are you doing?
right now, where's this checkpoint? I'm gonna go back and hit this checkpoint. I am not gonna go through that again. There we go. Right. Let's keep going. We're only topping 8 minutes of trying to do this track.
What are you doing?
I'm taking it slow because I do not trust Mr. Fitzgerald's. Okay.
Be careful.
Where was I supposed to have gone? That's the finish. You put the finish in midair. Oh, that's... Oh!
What are you doing?
So yes, if watching me torture myself in TrackMania has made you want to buy this game, then seek help. Seek help now, because there's something wrong with you. Just kidding. It's actually quite a fun game. Has an element of the trials about it, in terms of the trial and the error. There's a lot of trials and there's a lot of errors. Yeah, so I please like to apologise on this stream. Whoa! What the hell's that? I'd like to apologise to Ubisoft first and foremost for doing a very poor show of this game. Damn it! God! The last time I was this frustrated playing something over and over again was doing Mile High Club level on Call of Duty 4 on Veteran. Oh! Words are lost. Words are lost. Oh, this is brilliant. The stream is getting increasingly busy as I lose my temper with this level. Now, normally I would have given up, but the fact Simon is sitting in the chat, designer of this level, is gleefully enjoying watching me suffer. Like, come on, come on, come on. Yes! No? Oh, you are joking. Well, you're not allowed to kind of just flop onto the finish line. Does it have to be a majestic soaring? So I don't think I can manage that. Jay in the chat says WTF. Yes, Jay. I share. Come on, get up the hill. Come on. Oh. Simon in the chat says I've missed another checkpoint. Where is this other checkpoint?
Easy on the paintwork.
I'm allegedly missing.
Be careful. Easy on the paintwork. Be careful.
Right. Simon. Friend. Is that the reason why I can't complete it? I've missed the checkpoint. Okay. I surrender, Simon. You win. So the fact I missed the checkpoint means I can't finish it. Well, as much as I'd really love to inflict another half hour of me banging my head against this level on them, Simon, you win. Anyway, while I think up cruel and unusual punishment from Mr. Simon Fitzgerald, reviewer at Push Square, you guys can visit our website, pushsquare.com. Visit our YouTube channel. You're here already. Why don't you subscribe? It's been really good, hasn't it? Alternative, follow us on Twitter at PushSquare, or you can follow me at Alex Stinton on Twitter. I'm full of interesting statements and commentary on life in general, and why wouldn't you want to follow me? Anyway, this is TrackMania Turbo. You've seen me abused, broken, defeated, but why not give it a go yourself? You've probably got more fortitude than I have. Anyway, it's out next week on PS4. About 24, 25 quid. Exact price you can find on pushsquare.com on the game page. And I think it's a fun little title, fun arcade racer. I think we'll get a bit of traction. It's quite enjoyable. I look forward to seeing what else Mr. Fitzgerald thinks up on the track department. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and we're doing more live streams in the future. Sure what I think I've got Republic coming up this week at some point, live stream of that. It's a stealth game, been out on iOS before, but don't hold that against it. It's got quite a good pedigree in terms of the people behind it. But that's it for now, and I'll see you all later on. Thanks.